The question of which watch is better is a completely subjective one. Better for what? Better for whom? Better in which way? Having said that, which watch is better? The Rolex Submariner, the Tudor Pelagos, or the Omega Seamaster? And I really think that this question has several correct answers. And you could argue in several different ways that each watch is better in their own way. Better for whom? And that is more of a personal question. If you're talking about better investment, the one that gives you more status, the watch with most history or quality control, well, the best bet is to go the Submariner way. But what if the question was, which one is better for James Bond fans? Well, now we have the answer, the Omega Seamaster, even though some people would argue that James Bond used Rolex before Omega. It actually depends on what you're looking for in your watch. Let's analyze the price. First, we have the Tudor Pelagos, which is around $5,000. Then we have the Omega Seamaster, which is around $5,900, which, they're on the kind of same level. And then we have the Rolex Submariner, which is $12,000. Now, which one is the best? Perhaps the most affordable one, the Tudor, or the one that has the most color options, the Omega Seamaster. Or maybe you want to see a glass back, a see-through case back. Well, then the Omega is the best bet for you. But now let's ask another question. If you had to go right now to a retail store, to an AD, to buy a dive watch because you're going on a dive trip and you want a dive watch, which one would you buy? For starters, the Rolex is out of the question. You cannot go right now to an AD and buy a Submariner. That won't happen. So that one goes out of the window. You could get the Omega or the Tudor, but since you're going diving, maybe the Tudor is a better option because it comes with a rubber strap, especially for diving. Now, I really think that it's not about finding which one is the better watch, but rather analyzing if the Submariner is twice as better as the other two options. And that is pretty simple. Why? Because it costs twice. You could buy the Omega and the Tudor instead of the Rolex Submariner. And the thing is, I don't really think that the Submariner is twice as better as any of the other two models. The Submariner may win in probably most aspects: history, finishing, brand recognition, status. But I don't think it's twice as good as the other options. I think it all depends on what works for you, because it's not all about status or about finishing. Now, which one would be the best for me? And the problem that I have with the Rolex Submariner is that everyone has one. Either original or fake, but everybody has one. You go to a wedding, everybody has a Submariner. You go to any event, everybody has a Submariner. It's a really popular watch and a really recognizable watch, and I don't really like that. So now I've had the Pelagos in every shape, color and form. I've had the Pelagos 39, I've had the blue one, I've had the left hand one, I've had the FXD one. I really like that watch, but I always seem to find an excuse to sell it. Now, if, and it's a very big if I had to spend money on a dive watch that to me is the best bang for buck, I would go for the Seamaster in blue or green. But let me know, which one do you think is better for you and which one would you buy?